there any threats or danger?
All right, 49ers coming off losses this season is pretty simple. They regroup and they react. Another win here off the losses. San Francisco to 7-4. Car breakdowns can wreck your wallet.
I had a sensors light up on my dashboard. $2,600.
But if you got endurance, you could never pay out of pocket for a car repair again. My first year.
Okay, you see her?
Yep. Thank you for waiting.
All right, no problem. We gonna go, okay? All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
Don't say hi if you don't hit the like. We save that shit. Now, what's going on, guys? I'm gonna start hearing a few, okay? It's gonna be pretty funny. I mean, I like the smoke, but I'm gonna grow. I got my own seeds from back, like going way back. I grew stuff on the reservation. So I get my hotel, I get my apartment or whatever I decide to do when I get this land. If I decide to start building there, I might just set up a little grow room inside. Like I might get like a 20-man like year-round tent, reinforce it with some structures as a building, and you know, grow me like six, plants. But I'm gonna talk about a little bit of that. It's gonna be kind of funny too. I don't need none of this crap they've been trying to juke everybody up with, just like the dumb COVID shit that most liberals got involved with. They didn't want to listen to people, but you know, they always want to be right and they're wrong all the time. And it's funny how you trust somebody that you always say is no good. It's just y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Okay, where's that? Claiming to be conservative or Bolshevik was the way that, conservative or liberal was the way for the Bolsheviks to hide amongst all y'all. And y'all didn't listen to nobody. All y'all think you know everything. Y'all just as dumb as rocks. I was at the gym and all of a sudden here come two little small hat motherfuckers. All they had to do was come and talk to me instead of sitting there like two retards. You know, I'm an open book. And that first thing I asked, you a Jew, a religious practicing Jew? Or you a Zionist? If you say you're a Zionist, I'll tell you get the fuck out of my face. I wouldn't give a fuck what your background, what agency, or whatever. They don't mean a goddamn thing to me. So I studied I still practice Krav Maga. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it don't matter. Fuck around and find out. And there's enough people who were sticky. I was in there stretching and my wrist was hurting, knees a little sore. And I could hit a woman on the treadmill. Oh my God. And the young guy going, you see what he did? I wish people would stop being all amazed about nothing. To me, it's nothing, even with pain. Get rid of those goddamn goofy ass egos. The majority of you don't know shit anyway. You really don't. You really don't. You like being spoon-fed a bunch of bullshit. That's what you like. You don't like nobody to tell you correct. You think everybody's supposed to want to be your mammy and your pappy? Shit. Your mammy and your pappy was fucked up, but not by way of everybody else. By way of a handful. And y'all ain't doing shit to make it right because you're too busy wanting to blame somebody. That's what they did, them two parties. They make you blame shit instead of fix shit. You act like king fucking babies. With no focus, no direction. I remember I had this young little skinny punk motherfucker who wanted to call himself Tupac. Shot himself with my gun. Felon, dumbass. And he went and snuck me, hit me a few times in the face. I snatched his goofy ass up. Threw him around like he was retarded. He felt like like a skeeter. I said, you always want to put your hands all emotional and then you put your hands on the wrong individual and you get tatted up. You lucky I didn't pumpkin patch his ass, drag him out to the curb, stomp his head on the corner of the damn curb. He's lucky I didn't. Dislocate his damn jaw, but I don't advocate violence. And then his buddies, man, he's too calm. Hey, that's different. He ain't really saying nothing. But sometimes you need to know what you're fucking with. Especially if I'm sitting there talking to you to get out from what you're doing and help yourself. Dumbasses. I gotta figure this out. waiting for my people to come in. Don't be hogging and trying to keep my people out, because I swear for goodness, I don't care if you're suicidal or whatever. I'm not going to keep explaining that, and I don't give a fuck who you think you are. Seriously, I don't. If you ain't come to rational that reality, then you're fucking stupid, as I've been stating. You don't have to prove nothing. You're just stupid. Something to me mean and malicious, whatever y'all think that is. I guess they say I'm just old school. Old fool, whatever you usually say. There we go. Awesome. Oh, I know, brother. You know. But they always want to do something because they think they can get by. That nothing's going to happen. They've been fucking with the paranormal, that dumb shit. That's some made-up ass term. It's the stupidest and dumbest term I ever heard. I was talking with an older gentleman today, and he saw something. I had already saw it for about 5 minutes on the water. And he looked. And nobody else saw it. And he looked at me, he looked back, and he was like, "You see that?" I was like, "It's still there." He said, "I can't see it now." His eyes are moving fast. And, took a hit of weed and a little shot of whatever the fuck he was drinking and eating some McNuggets or something. And I said, "It's still there." But he saw it for a moment. He saw me looking over there, like glimpsing, and I was like, "Oh, there it is." And there was other things, but he saw it. To me, it's no big deal. I don't know why people, I don't use the term love except when I'm conversing with you guys, but I don't know why people like things. They don't have an adoration or love for themselves. If you sit there and you want to beat yourself up because you don't like what you've done, then why the fuck do you keep doing what you do? It's not complicated. They say the greasiest man is the slipperiest man. They say the hard man is the stern man. Yet, they say the man who moves like water is fluid. Well, I say, why don't you be like steam and get involved in all of it? Be hard, stern, fluid like water. Be greasy and slippery sometimes, when required or needed. And if you really, really want to make something of yourself, be in the abode of darkness. Not that you know. Be that place where nothing moves. Where everything can hear you and nothing can hear you. Where you can sleep and never close your eyes. Where you can rest and never have to lay down. Stop being eventful. Be a little more tactful. Stop creating more shit. Be nothing. I'm about to become nothing here shortly. I got rid of Facebook. Instagram I get rid of Tuesday. I'm letting everybody know. And soon, this one. Oh, wow. I had an excellent day at the gym. You know when you fast, right? And then you break your fast after 72, whatever, or if not 3 days, 4 or 5, maybe 7. When you have that first meal, I always incorporate something I like. I shared the double chocolate, macadamia cookie, rather than a donut. But it has some form of starch, which is no good at all. I was so strong that I had to remind myself I'm not in there to lift heavy. I did calisthenics, Navy SEAL burpees, blah, blah, blah. I did trunk twists, going beyond what my back should do. But I did it for the flexology of it, because I know what strength comes with it. I was on a pec deck fly machine, popping out 180 to 200 pounds like it was nothing. And usually I just go up to about 150, 160. My back, shoulder, I went no more than 100. Most people think 50, 60. 2 sets, 12, 10 reps, whatever, maybe 14. My wrist was bothering me. Left leg was bothering me a little more than my right. My back felt really good. I planked. I think I held the plank. I usually hold it for about 2 minutes, and I do it twice. But I just wanted to see how it felt, and I could have held it for a long time. But I only did it, about 45 seconds maybe. I felt so good that I had to remind myself it's unimportant. Just going through the motions. I sat in the sauna. That thing felt like it was an oven, literally. I forgot to take my chain off. It was burning me, but it didn't bother me. I was in there for a good 30 minutes, and I went and took a cold shower. I never felt better. Singing a little opera. Oh, just doing my thing. It's all frequencies. It's all about healing as best as possible. Then I made my vegan protein shake with cinnamon and a quarter bar of 100% cacao. Hey, some pumpkin seeds and raw walnuts. And took my collagen pill, well, 3 of them. And I'm ready to eat and slumber. But I wanted to come on and talk about Mitch McConnell. I want to see what your other response is. They are saying that he slid into the bill to remove, to stop hemp over alcohol. These motherfuckers can't stop neither one. You know what's funny? That y'all actually believe they control that shit. You know, that's what's funny. No, seriously. They know that they've been allowing the Chinese and themselves with the Rockstar and all them, they've been let them experiment and make shit that mess y'all up. And y'all been indulging and enjoying it. In ignorance. Now they want to remove it. Like they really have that kind of control. Because they have these different agencies. I don't get how y'all can be so platonically ignorant and void of all self-responsibility of acts and actions. Oh yeah, Tone, you already know, brother. You already know, fam. It's because people play a major role in it. It's the most foolish and dumbest thing I've ever seen. And y'all really believe they have control over you, huh? No wonder they want to do this ID stuff and everything's going electric and da-da-da-da-da. Y'all stop being the zookeepers and become more of the damn monkey entertainers. I find it very funny. That is not balance. That is so far from balance. Mitch McConnell can't see straight, tie his shoes, or wipe his own ass, or hold his dick. What makes people think that he slid it in and people are gonna believe in that shit? He done partook in too much adrenochrome and human flesh. That fool don't know his left foot from his right foot. To me, watching his older videos from the 80s, and he never really did or could. It's the funniest thing I've ever witnessed. To each their own. I'm really like, and then there are individuals, you pay attention to them, who are talking like he really did it. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Like they can pass that and it's supposed to stand. They're going, what is that? For doing that adrenochrome. Oh no, hell ain't even that bad. Well, by the definition, everybody's living in hell. No, what's, I got a story to tell. I've been hinting about, they have no idea, obviously, because if they really had an idea, or they're attempting to escape or whatever it is, I don't know, it's the funniest shit. They'll be running and running and running. They think they got it all. They really think they know everything. It's spectacularly comical. You know what I mean, fam? when somebody shared it, I was like, you got to be kidding me. They actually, I was like, and I didn't say that. I was looking at comments like, they really believe Mitch McConnell was able to put that in there, like he even know what weed is. Yep. Like he could, that fool can't write. He can't even talk. He be glitching. NPCing, I mean, holy shit. Are you seeing it? Oh man, I was cracking up. It just tickled me right. I was like, holy smack. But I was looking at the people commenting and stuff, and I was like, I couldn't even put in a meme eating Michael Jackson eating popcorn because that's all I wanted to put in. I was like, I just wanted to read the comments. I just wanted to see what everybody's, because it's funny. And people are, maybe it's bots. I don't know. They really believe he did it. I'm like, you can't make this stuff up, man. You would think with all this intelligence and special operations, this, that, and all these gun people and advocates, they'd be like, he ain't put that in there. Mitch McConnell can't even see his underwear. He don't even know if he got them on forward or backwards. Or if he even got them on. I think he's wearing the pins and somebody's got to put it on for him. I said, Big Red T-Bone, what's happening, man? I'm serious, man. I'm still thinking about Hillary. And if you watch Cannibals, they do the same thing. I'm like, well, come on. I mean, literally, they're showing, and nobody wants to. And I'm like, I know when they go to the bathroom, they skeeting up their drawers and panties and their bloomers and their tassels. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's going on here? Like, somebody work with a brother. Sorry, I got my thingy on. You can't make this. I needed a laugh too. Oh my goodness. I needed a good laugh. Oh my goodness. He did what? Oh my goodness. Well, these people, well, they can act up, but they can't act right. It is the funniest thing. It's the most burgling, troublesome, self-humiliating for them, comicals I've ever seen. I needed that laugh. I really did. Then you have the people, liberals. Well, 7-time felon, isn't it? Oh, shut up. These people, all of them ain't no good. What's wrong with people? Like, what's... And now you know who can actually see, something, and knows who can't see nothing. It is something else. It is what the... It's not even confusing. Not even contemptuous. It's just... It's funny. It is so damn funny. I was like... You know what y'all need to watch? I'll show you. Y'all need to watch this. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Boom, ba-da-ba-doo. Someday we'll walk together. Will you go back, you bum? There are 1,000 hacking at the branches of evil, to one who is striking at the root. This right here?
Yeah, you just wait and see.
Hold on, let me
You
take it
just
back.
wait and see.
This is let me go all the way to the beginning. There are 1,000 hacking at. Anyway, this is Christspiracy.com. Okay? And if I go all the way out, if it allows me, back home, this is Christ Conspiracy. Go, pull it up. You can watch it for free for a few hours, or you can create an account and pay for it to have it forever. This is it. Christ Conspiracy. Okay. Christ Conspiracy. And certified fresh rotten tomatoes. Christ Conspiracy, the spiritual secret. Spirituality Secret is a thrilling, eye-opening documentary revealing the most explosive cover-up in 2,000 years. As two fearless filmmakers journey across the world, they unravel a hidden conspiracy that has twisted sacred teachings, manipulated religions, and deceived humanity for centuries with the stakes higher than ever. They expose the powerful forces, all the stuff I've been elaborating on, I never saw this, that have shaped our beliefs and betrayed the core principles of truth, compassion, and freedom. This is the documentary they don't want you to see, where you dare to uncover it. Then it became the documentary they don't want. You choose. You can watch the trailer. It's very disturbing, they say. I won't be disturbed. Okay. You can pull it up yourselves, okay? If you want to watch it, it's on you. All right? I already have it set where I can watch it right now. And up to a few days, tap that, and I'm in. Christ Conspiracy is right there. Amazing. Somebody follows me and they were like, hit me off with it, and I'm like, oh, there's really people who are really paying attention, and it's magnificent. Hey Tom, what's up, beloved? You know what's going on, fams? You know, have you heard about Heru? Absolutely. And I think the Most High real name is Asar. No, Hava, it's you. He has no name, no place, no. It is everywhere. It is within. It is not outside. It is everything, but it is not what people have been made to believe. Just download it and have a gander. The things I've been elaborating over the last year or two, attempting to refocus people and have another direction, not to share any secrets. I have a story to tell. These things are out here. It's all in front of everyone, without dismissing religion, but they have the perverted religion so no one can see when it's right there while they manipulate and deal with libel. Everybody says Satan, Lucifer, all this dumb bullshit. Libel, the emergence, that thing which we kept most people protected from. Now they have a bunch of monkeys running around who can't protect nothing. And it's still on the brothers and sisters who are conflicted and confused. I can't say nothing else. I can't deplore a tactic of this is what you're going to do and this is what's going to happen. I can't do that. It's not my place. Balance is all I seek. And it will be had. It doesn't matter. I always say if you got Chat GPT or this, that, and other, and you hear me conversing, to ask it. I know I manipulate emotions and feelings in my body and this, that, and because I like playing with it, but it listens to everything. It knows it. So ask it. It knows when I let go of a certain breath, a certain way, and it can. Okay, I'm always playing with it, but regardless, It knows if I'm serious or not. Whatever serious means. In a series. Seriousness. What's serious? They got the idea from us. So it used to be an island. Absolutely, that's the Gaelic. Maybe it is. But yeah, absolutely. I would just ask people to endure themselves a little longer and see for themselves. Or don't. And it's not me playing safe. I don't know what safe is or hardballing. I'm no whistleblower. They did it to themselves. Yeah. Everything. Yeah. I find it funny. I find it very, very funny. Oh man, they're still wrapping that balloon up. I mean, that plaything. That is some work right there. It's like carnival stuff. And found out he is right. Ask it. Ask it. West Side, any one of y'all that could ask ChatGPT. This guy who's talking. James Lucy Wooten Branch, James C. Branch. The fourth was actually the third. Is he lying about what he's saying with all his YouTube channels and everything? Ask it. Oh yeah. I'm about to tear them ATL wings up. And then take my I always take my vitamin D, magnesium, and zinc at night. Branched chain amino acids I'll take tomorrow. I'll work out at Planet Fitness tomorrow. Because I got closed tomorrow night. Well, training. It's training. Bam. Where are these cockroaches? Why they just bring them cockroaches with them? This nasty shit. Anywho, that Mitch McConnell thing, y'all look into it, man. Check out some of this stuff and listen, and read some of the fake texts, whatever AI, whatever you want to call it, or the real ones. Y'all gonna crack up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna go and read some more. I know them things got to be everywhere because people like, they're trying to take out hemp. Blah, blah, blah. They know they've been poisoning people, making people go crazy. They know what they've been doing. All this GMO marijuana. They talking about they got a patent. They can't patent natural things, but they can patent GMO crap. But they're sick. They are what they are without emotions or feelings, you know? Check out what's that one? Holistic bottles, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. I barely eat eggs or cheese now. It's like my mom. Well, I'm O positive, so I gotta have me some eggs. And if I eat cheese, I eat Gouda or Greek cheese. It really benefits me. It doesn't make me fat or anything, except for the crap they're putting in some of this unnatural stuff, you know? Like I said, I can live off of meat alone. I don't have to eat vegetables, not one bit, but I enjoy fruits and vegetables because I know they're medicine. It's not about me requiring and eating them. They're medicine for us with O positive, O negative blood type. It is medicine. People don't know that. Kill off parasites and help us with vision and all that other stuff. And I cook with beef tallow, and you know, I feel magnificent. You know, I cook my steak medium rare, my deer meat, my venison, my horse meat, whatever. My fish, I like it poached, steamed. That's what made us powerful. It's not the energy. And it's respecting the so-called animals. Never go to cause harm or make it sport. That's what these idiots have done. and perverted them because they were never meant to put hands on them. It's a difference when there's a righteous people. And that's why I'm telling my people, I know I've done it, but I tell my people all the time, stop eating that hog. If you want to know what flesh is, that's why y'all can't tell the difference now. Human hue of a man. You know, stop eating it. Oh, I don't eat pork though. I know I messed around and I had the pepperoni pizzas and stuff, but because I respect the way the Italians cultivate it, but they're not the real ones, because the ones who are under the Moorish doctrine were not allowed to partake in that. These are the ones who conquered the people and blah 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 and made them who they are today. Yet I know Sicilians who refuse to eat pork. They're not Muslims. I know some very righteous people who hold themselves accountable for every action in Scripture, and they know why. And that's why when I was telling you why our ancestors were the ones that use ham, honey, and cloves. Ham, honey brings the worms to the surface. Pineapple shocks them, and cloves kill them. Survival, struggle food. And our people became very big behind eating that shit. Like tree trunks. They incorporated mustard greens into collard greens also as a way to help the gut, and other things. Pine teas, and there's certain horseradish you can eat, and one with the little fuzzy end, and the one that's got the brown bottom, you got to leach that or leave it alone. And acorns, we used to make acorn flour all the time. Pecan, nigger toes, we call them. We used to gather those up with potato sacks and, make the best pies on earth, Blackbird pies, all that. That's a meat pie, For those who remember I was talking about watermelon wine? We were the only ones that made that. You know what I'm saying? Taxidermy evil. Oh yeah. Fruit and berries, though. It's like, I am starving. I hear you. They're good, like I said, for killing off certain things and parasites and, helping reorganize and, you know what I'm saying? But the things that we require for the O positive and negative, it is in meat. That's the reason why they killed off half the bisons and established these new pale skin families. And they would control the narrative and then start manipulating the flesh of the animal, and to further, screw our people up, make them weaker, act to have crazy and everything else. The gazelles, the zebra, everything. But we didn't go and harm the herd. We knew, it was almost like they knew what to leave for us. It was always that way. It was a natural order to it. Can we be vegan? Absolutely. But it's harder on the process of who we are. But we can use it as medicine. They sit there and tell Dr. CB that. And I said, well, you must be foreign. Or you bought into something somebody foreign brought. But it is what it is, And we really shouldn't be eating all the time either. All this 3 meals a day shit. Oh, man. It's overdoing it. Overindulgence. I'm getting used to having that one good meal, or maybe 2. And that's it. Don't want no sweets. None of that. You know what I mean? Oh, hell yeah, Tone. Man, boy, you give me the right fajita, damn barbecue, or smash burger, or medium rare steak. I'm a chef, shit. That ragu with that fat, and the beef tallow with salt and pepper, that's all. And then I get my onions and my green red peppers. Well, listen, just give me a green pepper. That's what they all becoming anyway. But and with shallots and garlic and Peppercorn, man. You see how they fucked the corn up and got everybody believing they can't eat it? That's medicine too. The maize. Ceremonial. Good shit. It's funny how you're talking about, you know, in Africa. The majority of us don't look nothing like an African. These motherfuckers are conflicted and confused. They just want to walk around comfortable in their ignorance. I don't allow them to. I don't give a fuck who they is. If they leave me alone, that's cool. I don't give a hey, how you doing? What's happening? I'm respectful like that. But when I move like they head high in the air, I'm like, and what? The fuck have you accomplished? Yeah, everywhere the pale skin went, you done fucked it up. Destroyed shit. And you run around like that's some good shit. That's how stupid they are. Not all, obviously. But damn. You don't get to China. It don't matter where you went. Where you been? How do you allow yourself to be that way? And then the very ones that set you up to do the dumb shit trying to get rid of your asses too. And convert to a fake ass religion. Mind-boggling. My great grandmother used to crack me up. I see them little caps. That's a good place to put the mace down on. I was like, what? Take the mallet. I was like, oh, damn. Grandma. Mama Tina, great grandmother. I was like, what's this? She says, no, to me, that's a target. I was like, good gracious. They didn't play back in the day. We got these little fake ass black rappers and goofy sister rappers and all these monkeys, and they like getting ran up in, and now they do it to each other like they goofies. Humiliation. And they ain't telling you I got 1,000 acres, come to it, we're building it. They ain't doing shit. They just worthless dumbasses. Sitting up there with goofy ass Adam 22 and Vlad punk ass and for a bag. Oh man, I dig it. They don't know what to do with it. I don't want to get into that. That's politics and shit. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Who's she? They come from. I know. It's messed up. I just want to come on really talk about Mitch McConnell, man. That's funny, man. Reading them comments. Oh my goodness. I think he probably on more THC and marijuana and drugs than anybody. But anyway, and you know that stuff has helped a lot of veterans, man. It really has. That DMT, a lot of stuff. Natural. But anyway, I'm gonna shut it down. I appreciate it. Let me see if we're right at 100%. I appreciate you guys, man. See you guys in the AM. I gotta run around, do a couple of things. I gotta run out to the post office. I'll share the book with you and a few other things I pick up, man. See you guys then. And when I go on my lunch at Planet Fitness, I'll let y'all know how it's going. You know? I'm so thrilled to work there. I love meeting all kind of people. I don't care. I don't care if they sell me on YouTube. And what? It ain't going to change my dreams. How I stand and feel, I guess how I feel about certain things is not going to change none of that. I don't hate nobody. Not at all. Not at all. I'm just a real one. That's all. I appreciate y'all taking the time listening to old fogey like me. Y'all have a grand evening. For the few. Those chronos and the Griffin connected. Tom, you got to figure that out, bro. Because chronos is where they get the idea of time from. But what is it based upon? Well, the idea, maybe another form. Think about it. Y'all have a grand evening.